welcome to Agatha Television. My name is Madam Agatha. Today I'm going to teach you mathematics, and the main topic is decimals, and the subtopic will be addition of decimals. It is my hope that in previous classes we learned about decimals. What are the decimals? Decimals are the numbers in between the whole numbers. For example, between 1 and 2. There, between 1 and 2, 1 is a whole number and 2 also is a whole number. Between 1 and 2, there are numbers. Those numbers, for example, we have 1.1, 1.2, 1.5, up to 1.9, then we get the whole number 2. That is the definition of decimals. Therefore, in addition of decimals, we are going to have some procedures to follow when adding decimals. And I hope that at the end of this lesson, you will be able to add decimals. For example, we have 0.51 plus 6.1. The first example is this one. 0.51 plus 6.1. In addition of decimal, we must make sure that then we arrange the numbers in column form, such that 0.51 plus 6.1. The first thing to consider is, when you are adding decimals, you arrange your numbers in column form as shown here. Then, the second point to note is, you make sure that the decimals are lined up. That means the decimal point of the second number must be under the decimal point of the first number. And the second thing, another thing to consider is, make sure that you are going to fill the gaps by using 0, if so as to make sure that the numbers they are of the same length. For example, here we have 0.51. Therefore, we are going to add it. But here we have 6.1. Therefore, so that to make this number to have the same length with this number, we are going to add here 0. Then we are going to add it as usual. Therefore, we are going to start. Here we have 1 plus 0. What is the answer? 1 plus 0 is 1. Then 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. Then we are going to write the decimal point as it is. Since these decimals are lined up, then we are going to put our decimal here. Then after, we are going to take 0 plus 6. 0 plus 6 is 6. 0.51 plus 6.1, the answer will be 6.61. So let us see another example. Remember that the first step is to arrange the numbers in column form. That means here we have the first number is 9.14 plus. The second number is 11.3. Therefore, we are going to start with this 9.14, then followed by the second number 11 plus 11.3. When arranging here, we must consider the place value of the whole numbers. That means 9 is ones. Therefore, below number 9, we are going to write ones of the second number. That is 1, this one. And because here we don't have tens, but in the second number we have tens, that is 1. Decimal, the decimal point must be lined up. That means the decimal point of the second number must be under the decimal point of the first number. Decimal 3. Then after, we are going to consider the length of our numbers. If there is a gap, that means the numbers are not in the same length, that we are going to add 0 to fill the gaps so as to get the numbers with the same length. Here we have 1, but here we don't have, there is no number. So we are going to add 0 here. And also, here we have number 4, but here we don't have any number. Therefore, we're going to write here number, we're going to write there 0. So, my dear pupils, as you can see here, we have the numbers of the same length. Therefore, we are going to add it as usual. We start 4 plus 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 3, 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Then we are going to write the decimal point. Since they are lined up, therefore our decimal point will be here. Then we are going to proceed. 9 plus 1. The answer is 10. Therefore, we are going to write 0, then we carry 1. We come 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1.